Today we're going to find the equation of a line given 2 points. And we are going to use both forms, point slope form and slope intercept form. Now, slope intercept form, you might recall, looks like y equals mx plus b. And sometimes it's called y-intercept form, and then this is what we've been working on, the point slope form. So this is kind of point slope form. Okay, so in both of those forms, what they have in common is that they both, you have to find the slope. Note. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do when I tackle this situation. This is a common situation in algebra. So let's go ahead and do that. And remember that slope is represented by m. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 10 minus 6, which is my change in y's, and then my changes in x, and 4 minus 2. And so I'm going to get a slope of 4 over 2, which is going to be 2, which is a nice whole number, lucky for us. Now, after this, what I want to do is to go ahead and since we don't have the y-intercept right now, let's go ahead and put it in slope point form. So we're going to go ahead and plug in some values into the point slope form. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's not forget what our slope is. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and box it. So now let's do that. We have y minus, let's use the smaller numbers. I'm going to use this point right here. So I'm going to use, remember this is my y, so I'm going to do y minus 6 equals m, which is my slope of 2, and that's going to be x minus 2. And there it is in slope intercept form. So all you have to do when you're doing your assignment, this would be in PSF form. And then we go ahead and we box that up and we are done with PSF. Then we're going to move on to our slope intercept form. So let's go ahead and try to get that into slope intercept form. So now all we have to do is just manipulate point slope form to get it in slope intercept form. Excuse me. So here we have this equation. So we need to distribute it first. So I'm just going to write it over here because this is going to be my slope intercept form right here. So I'm going to have y minus 6 equals 2 times x minus 2. I'm going to distribute my 2x and my 2. So then I'll have y minus 4 equals 2x minus 4. Now keep in mind, I want to keep this x in the formula because we want it to look exactly like that. So we're going to add 6 to each side, and then we're going to end up with y equals 2x plus 2. Notice this is in slope intercept form. And we are finished. All right, for our next two ordered pairs, 1, 0, and 5, 5, we need to find our slope. So let's do that. We are going to subtract, I'm going to subtract 5 from 0, 5 minus 0, and then 5 minus 1. That is going to be the change in y over your change in x. And that's going to give us 5/4, and that'll be our slope. Now, my next step will be putting it in point slope form. So that's as we call PSF. So I'm going to have y minus, I'm going to stick with the simplest of points, the 1, 0. Notice we have a 0 in y, which makes it super handy, which will be equal to our slope, which is 5/4 times x minus 1. And remember, I got the y because that's in the y spot, and the x value because that is in the x spot, noticing the formula. Now, which you can just write it y equals 5/4 and then in parentheses like this for point slope form. And then if we were going to write it in slope intercept form, all we would have to do is just do a little distributing and have y, make sure that looks like a y. My y's are starting to look a little bit like x's. So y, and then we're going to just distribute our slope out here and here. So then we're going to have y equals 5/4 x minus 5/4. And then that will be in slope intercept form. All right. Now, if we recall, we're going to put this again in point slope form and slope intercept form. So our first step is to we're always going to need to find the slope if we do not already have it. So let's go ahead and find the slope, and we are going to subtract 9 minus 1, and that's going to be our change in y's, and then 4 minus 6, and that'll be our change in x. So 9 minus 1 is 8, 4 minus 6 is -2, so our slope is going to be a -4. So we will keep that in our mind. Next up, order of business, we are going to use our slope point form, which is y minus y1 equals m over x minus x1. So let's just plug that in right away. So we'll just go ahead and take y minus 9 equals -4 and x minus 4. Make sure you use the same numbers from the same ordered pair. And then here you are, you have your number in point slope form. Now to move on into slope intercept form, we just need to distribute this out and get it into y equals mx plus b form. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have y minus 9 equals -4 times x minus 4. So y minus 9 equals -4x plus 16. What you're going to do is add 9 to each side. So then you're going to be left with y minus 4x plus 25. And this will be in y-intercept form.